Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, then welcome. So Riley just turned 1 month old, probably about a week ago now. Yeah, a week ago. And I just wanted to share with y'all some of the products that I think are like must-have items for a newborn. So I have some items down here, and I'm excited to show y'all what they are so that hopefully I can help y'all out when putting things on your baby registry and getting ready for having your baby. Or maybe you are looking to get a gift for someone for their baby shower. But yeah, before we get into this video, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel because it helps me out a lot when you're subscribed, and like this video as well because I'd love to know that you are liking this content. So yeah, let's get right into it and let me show you some items. So when making this list for this video, the very first thing that came to my mind was swaddles. Technically, you could use any swaddles. I have this swaddle right here from Caden Lane that I purchased because I wanted to have a cute photo in the hospital, which I have used before in the middle of the night when I just needed to swaddle Riley. But these swaddles in the middle of the night when you have to change a diaper are a hassle. So that's why I recommend swaddles like this. This one is the Swaddle Me brand, and it is the Swaddle Me pod. And it has a zipper up here where you can zip them up, but there's also a zipper down here, which makes it super convenient for those night feedings. So when I have to wake up and come and change Riley in the middle of the night, I'm not having to undo a whole swaddle, and you know, her arms are still, in there. And with this one, she can kind of move her arms around, and she sometimes even sticks her fingers up the top. But yes, really love these. Highly recommend. Another baby product that I think is super important for the newborn stage and just, babies is a spit rag of some kind. They have all those cute ones out there, which, you can go with those. But I actually have like cloth diapers that I use for spit rags. These are ones that I had purchased. I don't know if I purchased or if they're a gift, but these ones are from Benjamin. Whenever we had Benjamin, I used these ones. This time around, we got a gift of more cloth diapers, and I thought they were these ones, but they're actually these super huge thin ones. And I actually kind of do like these ones. I thought I wasn't gonna like these, but I just kind of fold it in half this way and then fold it in half again, and I kind of just use it like this. And then if I need to lay her down and I don't want her to spit up on the couch or something, I'll just unfold it again. So I really like these. I feel like these are just way easier and probably cheaper than like the pretty colorful ones where you only get like 3 in a pack, because I got like 10 of these in the package that I got, and same with these, I'm pretty sure. So spit rags are a must when you have a newborn. Clothing wise for newborns, a lot of people like the footed sleepers and stuff, but for me, I love a onesie. A lot of times my babies would just be in a onesie, and then if we have to go somewhere, I'll throw some pants on or something. So I love just like your cute little onesies with some little pants to go with it. And yeah, that's basically what Riley lives in. She has a onesie on right now. Benjamin, I bought him onesies and pants, and that's basically what he wore a lot. So newborns, you don't have to get them dressed up in these fancy outfits all the time. Just throw on a onesie and have some little pants in case you need to go out or something, or if it's a little cold. Another thing that is actually a newer product to me, but it has helped so much and I highly recommend it, is a sound machine. With Benjamin, we didn't actually have a sound machine. He didn't need one. He was good with like minimal noise, and at night we didn't have a problem. He slept through the night by like 3 months, but before that he was already like sleeping like 6-7 hour stretches by the time he was like 3 weeks old or something like that. So I really only had to get up in the middle of the night like one time. With Riley, however, sleep has been more difficult. Before we got the sound machine, her longest streak would be like 3 hours, like max. And that was just on a good day, or a good night, I should say. Usually it would be like lay her down, an hour later she's up, and I was up all night long basically. Since her room is so small, which I need to do a room tour. That is coming. I just need to film it. But her room is so small, so we don't have like a rocking chair or anything in here. So I just take her out into the living room and feed her out there. So basically I was just falling asleep on the couch, and there was like one time Matt came out. It was time to wake Benjamin up from school, and I was still sleeping on the couch. So we started to think that since Benjamin is so loud and so like, I don't know, he's a boy, that maybe because Riley has been hearing him all the time, maybe she just doesn't like the quiet. Because the first part of the night she would do great and sleep like 3-4 hours, you know, when we put her to bed, but Benjamin's still up, we're putting him to bed, we're taking showers, dishes, you know, all of that kind of stuff. She would do great during that time, but as soon as everybody was in bed and it got super quiet, that's when she started waking up all the time. So we decided to get a sound machine. And we actually went with the Dom, I'm not even sure how you pronounce it, DOHM. A lot of people seem to get the classic version of this one. You can customize it a little bit. Like you can turn it multiple ways and make it loud and quiet and everything. This one is more basic. It is the Dom Uno. And all it does is it just turns right here, and it does it all, and there's an on-off switch. But the classic version has a low and a high. You can control how loud or quiet it is and everything. But we just got this one, and it has been a game changer. The very first night that we got this, she slept 5 hours straight, and then woke up and fed her, and then slept another couple hours, and then yeah, this thing is amazing. 2 nights ago she slept for 6 hours, woke up, fed her, and then she slept for like another 4 or something like that. So highly recommend sound machine if your child has trouble sleeping. The next item I'm going to show y'all, it's more like 2 items. I highly recommend a baby carrier. For our babies, we don't get like an infant car seat or anything like some parents do. If you choose to do that, that's fine. We just go ahead and get a convertible car seat from the get-go. And yeah, so basically when it's time to go grocery shopping, I need a place for Riley to be, since we don't have an infant car seat that I can just carry around with me. So I do a lot of baby wearing, and I have 2 baby carriers with me right here. I have this one, which you can't really tell what it is. I'll put a picture on the screen of what it is, but this is the Solly baby wrap, and I love this thing. The very first time I put her in this, she was like a week old, and I basically wear her in this when we go to the grocery store or just any kind of store. I wore this when Benjamin had his t-ball game the other day, which he has a game tomorrow, so I'll be wearing this again. Yeah, highly, highly recommend this one. I also have one that I just got recently because it was on a registry. I've used this one like while making a supper before, but I haven't actually used this one out. You have to be like 8 pounds to use this one. But this one is by Infantino, and this one is one of those that you just kind of put on and strap. It's supposedly easier, but I'll put a picture up here to show what this looks like as well, since it kind of just looks like a bunch of straps all over the place. But I think this one will be nice for like getting it on super fast, because this one takes a while. And also this one I feel like is more good for newborns and like when they're smaller, since it's like a stretchy fabric, and this one is more better when they start to get older and heavier. That's my opinion. So I have those. Highly recommend a baby carrier. Another item that I would like to mention is a swing. Now, you don't have to get like the biggest swing or the swing with all the bells and whistles. You can literally get one of those small swings, which is what we have, which I'm super thankful for, because we bought this swing for Benjamin. We had a bigger house then, and now we live in this tiny little place. By the way, if you hear noise, that's Matt. Like, I just heard a door slam. Matt and Benjamin are out there. I apologize about that. But anyways, this is a small house, so if we would have had a bigger swing, we would have had to buy a new one. But we don't, so that is great. But yeah, she doesn't really like the swing if it's just by itself. So we put a comfy blanket in there that she can lay on, and it kind of makes her feel kind of cozy. So yeah, she stays in that sometimes during the day, like if I'm doing dishes. But yeah, swing is a must on my list. I have 2 more items, and they both deal with breastfeeding. The first item is the boppy pillow. A lot of people may say the boppy pillow is a waste. I honestly really, really like the boppy pillow. Like I said, I feed Riley on the couch, and falling asleep and stuff, I try my best to not fall asleep. But having the boppy pillow under me to help support my arms really, really helps me feel better, so that if I do fall asleep, she's not gonna like roll off my lap or whatever. So I like having the boppy pillow there under, and it's kind of comfy for her because I'm not like holding her up to my body and like cramping her or anything. She's able to kind of just like relax and just kind of lay on a pillow. So highly recommend the boppy pillow, especially if you're breastfeeding. Also, if you're breastfeeding, I highly recommend having a like a nursing cover. I have this one. This one was like super cheap off of Amazon. I think it was like $12 something. And I love that it has this like wire, I guess it's wire, or it kind of feels like plastic, but this wire thing in it, because when you're looking down at your baby, it kind of goes around and you can see your baby without having to like pull the fabric up, but other people around you cannot see. And especially the first month when you're just trying to learn how to breastfeed and you and your baby are both getting used to it and everything, this is really helpful in just being able to be more confident in what you're doing, because you're not having to like hurry so that you're not like hanging out everywhere. You can be covered and still see your baby. And yeah, there's actually one more product that I want to mention, but I forgot to grab it. So 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So the last product that I want to talk about that I think is essential for the like first month of a baby's life, you know, is a breast pump. When you're breastfeeding and you're trying to establish your supply, it really helps to pump. And yeah, I highly recommend getting a breast pump. A lot of times your insurance will supply you with one, or you can get a free one through your insurance. So I would look into that. But I actually got this one right here from my hostesses at my shower. Really, really love this one. It doesn't have any like, it's not hooked to anything. There's no like mechanics. It's literally, you just put it on, kind of push it a couple times to get the suction, and it just does its thing. It fits in your bra. And yeah, you don't even know it's there. I usually use this like whenever it's the morning. Maybe Riley slept longer. I'll feed her on one side and then I'll put this on the other. Or I've worn this while I've done the dishes. It's really awesome. So if y'all want to hear me talk more about this and do a review on it, then let me know, and I will be sure to do that. I feel like that is everything. I hope I didn't forget any essentials. Let me know down below, what do y'all think are some newborn essentials? Are they what I've mentioned, or is there something that y'all think is an essential item that I did not mention? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned at the beginning of my video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that you like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.